Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video in which we are going to talk about the RedmiPad. This is not a full-fledged review because I have not used it for like 7-10 days. I have used it for few days and maybe few hours per day. This is a very interesting tablet for sure and the pricing is crazy good as well. But is that the real pricing? This video will be crisp and ये video देखने के बाद you will be able to know everything about the tablet basically. So we'll talk about performance, then display, sound, software comparison, and then the most important point of pricing, because pricing will change in few days and many people have not talked about this in their review. So first of all, RedmiPad is a Wi-Fi only tablet. There is no LTE version of this, but there is a card slot. This is a memory card slot where you can insert up to 1 TB of memory card. Then this tablet has 8000 mAh battery, which is more than enough for a tablet. Basically you can get through a week's usage, assuming you use the tablet for a couple of hours or 1 hour, 2 hours every single day in that particular week. First of all, let's start with the display, because LCD screen at the price tag of 15-20,000 rupees is good when it comes to tablet market. Plus this is a 90 Hz display, which makes it even better. Plus for some reason Redmi decided to go with a 10-bit panel as compared to 8-bit panel. I am not really sure why. Obviously 10-bit panels are good and all, but even devices like let's say iQOO 90 have 8-bit panel. Yes, you heard me right, 8-bit panel, and whereas RedmiPad comes with a 10-bit panel. I personally think that it could have been 8-bit panel with 100% NTSC or something like that, rather than going with 10-bit panel with 70% NTSC. Now when it comes to sound quality, quad speakers are present on both the sides, 2 speakers on each side, and the speaker quality is extremely good. Now if you are going to watch movies, then sound quality and display quality both are going to be important, and in that particular case display looks really good, because when it comes to a tablet you're going to view it like this. You are never going to view the tablet like okay this or some angle. So when you view it like this, the display quality is great, and the sound quality, you get optimal sound experience as well. Surprisingly, this is the best sound experience in any tablet in this particular price point for sure. Quad speakers sound amazingly good. Display quality is also very good, but there is a slight tilt, shift in display colors when you view the tablet from extreme angles, but that is very minor to notice when you have something like this, or when you have something which is completely colored, or if you're watching a movie, you may notice a little bit when you view it from extreme angles. But overall I'm still going to give display quality and sound quality a huge thumbs up. This is going to be a media machine for sure. Next up we are going to talk about the software, because MIUI 13 is present here, which is new thing, because with Realme tablets they have the Realme cut down UI, which is slightly closer to stock Android. Moto has stock Android itself, but having MIUI on a tablet means that it is going to be a different experience. You're going to get this type of dock over here which you can access anytime while watching anything. So if you're watching a YouTube video, you want to take down notes for some reason, that's the use case scenario that I can tell you right now, then you can open that while watching YouTube and take down notes if you want to. You can use 2 apps at the same time, and overall MIUI experience on the tablet was really good. This is how the video is going to look from the RedmiPad right now. This is a good enough video for video calls and all. It is going to work really well. This is my setup right now. This is the lighting. It is blue, but still it focuses on my face and my face looks really good. That's the most important part. And this is the audio quality from the device itself. I can't really see the mics right now. Okay, those must be inbuilt. Okay, I can see mics on the top. So yeah, mics are on the top right now. Can you hear me loud and clear right now? So yeah, camera quality is also good enough, and rear camera quality. You're not going to click pictures right with the tablet. Use your smartphone to click pictures, but if you want to click, this is how it is going to look. It is typical tablet camera experience. It is not great. It is not going to replace your smartphone for sure. The camera of your smartphone is better than this. Definitely. Your performance expectations should not be as high as what I'm going to say right now, that the performance is really good. Multitasking can be done. You can have 2 applications open at the same time and it will still work really smooth. This all is true for 6GB RAM variant. 3 apps is something which is okay-ish running. It's not really great experience, because Helio G99 processor which is present in this device is not really that powerful. It's not Snapdragon 845 or 855 level performance. It is after all Helio G99. It is a mid-range processor. Let's go with that. So if you are planning to buy the 3GB RAM variant of this device, the performance is not going to be great. Obviously, I have not used it, but I can definitely tell you guys that, because if you use 2 apps at the same time, 3GB RAM is going to struggle a little bit. If you have installed and filled up, let's say 30-40 GB of space, and you're using 2 apps at the same time and trying to open 3 apps with 3GB RAM variant, it is not going to be a smooth experience. So minimum that I can recommend is a 4GB RAM variant. 6GB RAM is recommended, but the pricing of 6GB RAM is very high. Like, it will go as high as 17,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees. Overall performance with 6GB RAM was great. 4GB RAM ke saath, it is going to be similar to any other Android tablet experience. And with 3GB RAM, I would say avoid that if possible, because MIUI skin, even though it is not very heavy over here, 3GB RAM in any device, even if you pair it with Snapdragon 865, may not be enough. Yeah, that's the case. Now let's talk about the most important point, comparison. How is Realme Pad 3, 4, Realme Pad X, Moto Tab, all these? You must have seen a lot of videos where the pricing for the Redmi Pad is 13,000 rupees for the 364, 15,000 rupees for 464, and 16,999, 17,000 rupees for the 128GB variant. But when you're watching this video and when you're checking the pricing, it's like, oh, it's higher. Why is everyone saying 13,000 and all? I can't really see that pricing. That's because it is introductory price. So if you're watching this video when the tablet is available at these prices, go ahead and buy this. It is no-brainer, literally no-brainer. You can buy this and get a very good deal, because 6GB RAM variant at the price of 17,000 rupees is definitely highly recommended from my side. But the lifetime pricing for this tablet, not lifetime, maybe for a year or 2 years, let's see, is going to be 15,000 rupees for 3GB 64GB RAM variant, which is not going to be my recommendation. 18,000 rupees for 464, which is still good. 20,000 rupees for 128. Now the pricing increased suddenly, right? So will I be like, okay, don't buy the Redmi Pad now because the pricing is high? Not at all, because if we talk about the competition, Realme Pad 3, 4, X or Moto Tab or Oppo Pad, any tablet that you consider, Realme Pad, Redmi Pad, it's still very, very good. Even if you consider anything, performance, display, software experience, there are going to be some specific things which may be better in one of those tablets, but overall, if you consider a package, even at the pricing of 18,000 rupees and 20,000 rupees, Redmi Pad will be my top recommendation. If you are looking for LTE or 5G version of tablets, then obviously you'll have to go with Realme Pad X or some other tablet which has SIM card support. And I guess that's it for this particular video. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and agar kuch doubts hai comment section mein pooch sakte ho, Dhananjay_tech, you can ask them on the Twitter as well. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you for watching.